overall good team win. Happy with Christian Scott's performance?
Sure. He kind of set the tone there, attacking hitters. I like how he moved the fastball around the plate. The sweeper was a good pitch for him. I think he only threw one changeup, but overall he attacked those guys, and it was good to see the offense, especially Luis, having a really good game there. Not easy to hit that ball dead center on a night like that here in San Diego. But overall, I thought we played a pretty good game.
Scott's going to need, three real good starts in a row here. Are you beginning to think, hey, this is going to hold up here? This is sustainable with him?
Of course he's sustainable. We believe in him. And even when he was, that first one that we had to send him down, the messaging was like, you're going to be back here. You're too good of a pitcher. And I'm glad that he worked out, and here he is. He's a big part of this team. He's a big part of the rotation. We saw it in 2024. And now we're seeing a guy that he's in a pretty good rhythm now.
What made his sweeper so effective? Guys were taking some really ugly swings off that.
I think once you establish the fastball in the strike zone, you can play around with that pitch. We know it's pretty nasty. But again, I think the key is getting ahead and then using all of them.
Obviously, we heard you say pregame just how good Jared Young is and how he controls his zone. Does it surprise you at all that he's been able to be this consistent?
Not really. This is a guy that his ability to control the strike zone. And man, that's big boy right there, that first inning against a pretty good pitcher on Michael King. He just puts together consistent bats, and it's just good to see him kind of finally get an opportunity to play every day, and he's taking a chance.
Christian was at 98 pitches. There's no way you were going to let him finish that sixth. No. What does he need to do? He was pretty pitch efficient today, but what does he need to do to be able to get through six, maybe more?
Well, look, I thought he was, for the most part, he was really good. I was hoping that Manny, because that was his last batter there. I think he executed a sweeper there. He was able to foul it off, and then he got a fastball that he hit it up the middle. But man, he's done his job.
What is the difference that you see in Christian Scott when he is able to pound the zone the way that he did today?
Just the confidence, the mechanics. He's in the same page with the catcher. Everything is in sync, and he's able to execute the fastball. That's what he starts from him, fastball command, and he was able to do that today.
Christian, what did you like best about your outing tonight?
I thought I did a good job moving my fastball in and out of the strike zone. I thought LT called a great game. I didn't have my best stuff today, but go out there and competing with the fastball, and fastball location was huge for me today, and I thought the defense played great too.
What did you not like?
There's some sweepers that I left arm side throughout the whole game, so just trying to battle sweeper location there. But I thought I did a really good job moving the fastball in and out, be able to keep him off balance. And I thought LT called a great game, being able to keep him off balance with the fastball just enough to get some outs. I thought I threw the ball pretty well.
How much is this stretch? This is 3 straight pretty good ones. How much is this boosting your confidence here coming back?
I'm just trying to continue to stack good days. I would say it's part of the routine and the preparation that's got me to this point. Obviously, my body feeling good is a huge part of it, but just going out and trying to compete the best I can every time. And there's gonna be good ones, there's gonna be bad ones, but just staying the course and keeping that confidence. I'd say it's easy to have confidence when things are going good, but it's tough to have confidence when stuff starts to hit the fan. So just keeping that confidence as best I can to the good ones and the bad ones.
Were you hoping to finish the sixth there?
Of course. Yeah, the hit by Machado felt like 120 miles an hour by my head, so I figured it's about time for Brazo to go in there. But yeah, I would like to finish the sixth for sure.
How are you able to keep your poise when you're seeing that maybe one of your pitches isn't as effective as you'd like it to be?
I would say just, again, having confidence in the rest of my pitches. In 2024, I was kind of like a two-trick pony, and now being able to go out there and have multiple options to be able to get righties in, lefties out. So for me, I know when one pitch isn't going well that day, I've got other options to lean on. So that's been huge for my confidence overall, and just being able to get deeper in outings, get multiple times to the lineup, especially when something's not on.
And how confident are you in that cutter right now?
I'm confident in it. It's still a new pitch and still, learning different ways to throw it, different counts to throw it, where I want in the strike zone. But there's been good days with it, there's been bad days with it, but just staying the course with it and keeping confidence in that pitch. If I throw one or two bad ones, just continue to go back to that well and do the best I can.
Jared, how have you been able to stay so consistent since coming off the IL?
I think game planning, working with the coaches and trainers and everything, trying to keep things as similar as they were before, and then keep things as simple as possible in the plate.
How much of it is just getting the opportunity to be out there on a regular basis now, and as opposed to waiting?
Yeah, I think that helps. I mean, I'm not gonna ignore that. It's easier when you get consecutive games to play and play more often. It gives you some more chances to get out there and feel good.
What is working for you at the plate right now? Is there anything you can sort of pinpoint?
Not really. I think baseball's a game of confidence, and you get a little confidence and get to play a little bit, and you try and take it and run with it, and that's kind of what I'm just keeping in my mind.
Would you say this is the most confident you've been playing baseball?
I don't know about all around. I think it's definitely a good stretch, and you kind of just got to keep your head where it is, and baseball's a crazy game. We all know that, and things can change pretty quick, so just kind of keep things as even keel as possible.
Pretty tough to hit a ball to dead center at this ballpark. What were you able to do on that pitch?
Bueno, mantenerme agresivo y bueno, buscar hacer buen contacto.
Just stay aggressive and try to make good contact and on something like that.
What's been working for you at the plate these last few games?
Bueno, hemos estado trabajando con los coaches en el cage, ¿saben? Un par de cosas mecánicas y también mental.
I've been working with the coaches in the cage, both mechanics-wise and but also from the mental aspect as well.
What have you been able to see from Christian Scott and what he was able to do today?
Bueno, yo creo que todos los picheos están funcionando bastante bien. Él viene demostrando que la clase de lanzador que es y cuando estamos atacando la zona es algo especial.
He was able to command pretty much all of his pitches, and he's been able to attack the zone kind of with the same type of game plan that we prepared with. But also he's been able to just prove the type of pitcher that he is.
He said he was having trouble with his sweeper today. I mean, what does it show that he was able to adapt despite not having that pitch at its best?
Sí, bueno, el sweeper de él, ¿sabes? Plus, eso es algo que él tiene natural. A veces queda en la zona, a veces hace el movimiento que uno espera, pero bueno, como todo sabe, no siempre es perfecto, pero tiene buenos resultados hoy.
Yeah, no, his sweeper is a plus sweeper. Sometimes it can stay in the zone a little bit, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, no, it's one of those guys that works at it, and it's just one of his better pitches. And I thought today was pretty good.
How was he able to compensate for the sweepers that he did not like personally?
No, el sweeper estaba ahí, solamente que no donde uno lo estaba pidiendo, donde él quería localizarlo. Pero bueno, también tiene el corner, tiene la recta, tiene los demás picheos que hacen que el sweeper trabaje de buena manera.
No, again, I thought his sweeper was good. I just think he missed the location on just a little bit today of what he wanted. But I think his cutter was good. I thought his fastball was good, so he was able to work off of those two pitches as well.